So today I'm in the process of organizing my sheds, all my stuff here, trying to get my motorcycle over there into here alongside with my quad. It's torn up right now. New video to come on that. But you can see in the process of cleaning everything out. A little dirty on the floor, some dirt I accidentally spilled, some leaves and stuff that blew in throughout the season. Then take all this stuff on this and put it down. You can see I have another shed down there. So I'm gonna try and get all that so I can still work on my tools and stuff or have access to my tools and stuff while I'm here. You can see blaster motor that I'm gonna hopefully rebuild. I know it's all messy and chaotic, but I'm gonna reorganize all this. It's just very messy after moving everything out. So here's the old girl. It's pretty long. You can see it's just about as wide as the shed, and that's with the wheel turn. So I'm almost thinking maybe if I put it over here, and I'm thinking if my measurements right, it should be to about where the edge of this is. So I'll still have a few feet. And then I don't know, I want to get my quad in here. I don't know if this little cubby would be enough. I was hoping to keep one of these shelves in here, but I don't know if it'll be ideal because I figured it'd be good storage for like the tools and the parts that come off. Here's the bottom shed. You can see I got my pit bike here, rototiller just behind it, and another one of these black shelves. I'm debating on if I want to break it in half because you can see it's hitting the ceiling. So I'm almost thinking I'll pop it off so I have 3 shelves and then 2 shelves and then just put them in the back, and then I can put everything else in front. But I'm also thinking, well, maybe I can put like some buckets, flower pots and stuff back here just to fill that gap. And then you can kind of have a little walk-in right here and you'll have access to everything. Plus, I do plan on taking the pit bike out sometimes in the winter, so we'll see. Just trying to prep everything for the winter. Doors do open outwards, so that's good. Don't have to worry about that lost space, but also when snow starts drifting up in front of it, it'll be more to shovel, but it's all right. In the process of bringing everything on this shelf down there, and then I was thinking some stuff like the flower pot, washer toss is probably just gonna get thrown out. Box has seen better days. Had some good times with that. And then just keep working forward. Got the table moved over here. It's kind of under the shelving a little bit, so that's all right. I can still like reach my hand under there and slide something small under there if I need more storage. And then just in the process of sweeping out, debating on where to put the black shelf. I'm thinking that the bike will go here still, because I mean it's kind of wide, but I'm thinking it'll still give me room to work here because I do plan on trying to build up this motor this winter. And then I'm thinking the quad maybe over here, but pulling it in so the back end's a little more towards here where I can still reach in. But there's like this weird little wood cubby thing. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then I still got other stuff in the shed or down in the bottom shed. So I'll show you that. A little bit of shelf space left. Got some space underneath too. And then can fit some more stuff just behind it here. Maybe I'll move this propane tank, but it's empty, so I'm probably gonna replace it. And then I'm thinking on this side, I'm gonna put the Blackstone. We have one, it's up at the top of the house, but I think this is ultimately how it'll stay. Just fill in there, maybe some small things on that little top, and then the bottom shelf as well. Still will have access to that pit bike. All right, scrapping the idea on the bike in the shed. What I've decided is I'm gonna put the quad over here because as you can see, I clearly have no spatial awareness or sense of space. The black shelf took that spot. So that's where all my tools and stuff will be, and it's just taking up a lot more space than I thought. The blaster, as you might know, very small quad. Shouldn't have any problems backing it in right here. And then I'll have some space to move around, and then maybe move the table over here. Pile of stuff out here is getting smaller and smaller. Got the mountain bike in here now. Shout out Mason and Colby. This is their YouTube channel, Mason Webster. TikTok, The Happiest Campers. Make sure you check them out. They produce some awesome videos. They're currently on the road, living in their camper named Charlotte. But my brother hooked me up. That's my brother. He hooked me up with this bike, Polygon T8 Siskiyou. Fantastic bike. I'm just getting into it. Haven't really gone too much, but hopefully next year I can really bring it out, and hopefully they'll be back in the area so we can get some ripping, and I can bring some videos to you guys on that. Got everything in here now. You can see the blasters in here. Little tight squeeze here. Filming on 0.5, so gap looks a little bit bigger, but I'd say it's pretty good. Have plenty of room for working on it. I do plan on tackling the clutch today, which is on this side, so that's why I got it this way. And it also does fit in this way, so I'm thinking like in the winter, or if I'm going to be riding it, just put it this way. Maybe have a little bit extra room over here. But yeah, ultimately, here we go. The shelves, all my tools, gas jugs, and then bottom end here. Listen to that thing. Ooh. Nice and crispy. But you can see clutch cover. Got a new chain. You can see I took the one that was on it off here. New rear sprocket. Not sure if I'm going to put it on yet. I might wait. Grease tube. Actually, let me show you guys in here. Got my thread locker and stuff. Not much going on in here. But let me throw this in here. Put that there. New screwdrivers. Pretty excited for. Backup tie rod. I bought two just because it was cheap when I did the other side. Nice Vito sticker. New chain guard. There's not one on it, so I'm gonna get that. Just gonna need to find some bolts for it. And then here we go. There's the clutch, springs and all. And then I also got the push pins or whatever they might be called with the new ball. So yeah. Then I also do have over here from this motor another clutch. So that clutch, like all the rings and everything, are very seized up, but it's good to know that I have extras, like a basket and everything, depending on how this one looks.